This here is a new species, Petaloda, and we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it onto the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? It is the presence of a soul, yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneous born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora and fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulations, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I'll receive a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Okay, so we're going over this way. Should check challenge log for... Okay, so I don't need too many more. Wait a minute. Companion. Oh, sweet! Oh, now I gotta put it in and bump it up another level. I got it another level! Kick ass. That means I got 10 points. What do I want to give it now? Attacks? Because I don't need to be a tank. Oh, that's sweet. Keep going with this. Get it another level. So I could practically make this bird like... Oh man, kick ass. So I gotta give it another level. Awesome. Okay, so I have to go feed it another Thaverian onion to get it to level 12, to unlock the next level. That is kick ass. Actually, I might do that now. Because I believe I still have one left. Now I gotta figure out like where I put it. Slash ISEA Thav. Let's see what it shoot. Onion. There we go. Click that, search for item. Yes, one in the saddlebag. Sweet. Okay, so I probably got to get that out of there. So let's pop that. Grab me that, put that over there. Okay. Close all those windows off. Teleport to my base, my house. Teeny tiny house. Oops. Hey, cut that out. Okay. And there's my stable. Okay, here's my... Oh, shit, I have to clean it again. Sweet. Stable is now clean. Stable my chocobo, yes. Hey, oh. Damn it. You're gonna make me have to frickin' unstable him? That's rude. Okay, where do I go? Closest point to here that won't cost me much. There. Okay, I need you to withdraw. Okay, teleport back to my base. Here. Stay on my chocobo, yes. There you are. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Okay, tend to my chocobo, yes. And I want to feed him. Train. No. Uh-oh. How does it work? Maybe I'm missing something. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Just doing a quick check. Yours. Okay. This is max rank 10, but you can raise one rank to a maximum of 20 by feeding them with Havnarian onion. Oh, that is right. Okay, but I have an onion right there. So, how do I feed it? What am I missing here? You have no chocobo feed in your inventory. Yes, I do. I have an onion right there. Now I'm confused. Do Hi. The bar is full, and you cannot gain levels naturally anymore. Level 10 and up. So move your ball out in the field and use the onion from your... Oh, jeez. Hi. Come here, buddy. I need to fetch you. We did it the wrong way. Let's go back to where we were. Back to Elpis. Okay, pop out the bird again. There you are. Let's do this properly. Okay, where is the option? Use key item. No. That ain't it. inventory. Please don't waste it. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Oh, that scared me. Forgot how to do it because I haven't done it so long. There, now I got my capability of the bird of being able to go further. Okay, now get on you. Now that all the confusion is now gone and done. All of that off. That there. And continue. Alrighty. Gotta find Hermes again. Who's just over here. Oh, Hermes. Yes. Lightning phenomena, just as the report said. Those are sprites. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it in fact's a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operations, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now the element is lightning, which draws the phenomena here to replenish their ether. It appears Median is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the phenomena? Phioma. By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on and give it a try. Okay. Stand here. Oh, wants me to hit 2 of them, I think. Try that there. What? Okay, fine. I'll just do it right there. I'm confused. Oh, it wants me to put it on the destination? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay, let's put it there then. Okay, that makes more sense. And then put that one there. Okay, so I've now fed supposedly the lightning sprites. Perfectly done, Dragonfire. Look. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words? Speech is not the sole defining characteristics of a feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity, such as the phenomena, or an ephemeral life form, such as the Petaluda, all seek to perpetuate their existence to survive. Is Median an arcane entity? Is Median a living being? It's not arcane. Well, question. He does try to telepathically talk with the... Let's see. The bottom one is a living being. A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the bureau of the architects to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hippolytus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it's better, doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry, I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Okay, so we're going up this way. I should probably do a check. To the east. Sweet. Okay, so east. Yep. There's probably one up there, hopefully. Not up there. Goo-boo. Okay. There it is. Got that current. Let's have a look. And that's way over there. Probably on that thing up there somewhere or whatever. Okay, let's talk to Hermes again. Hey Hermes, what you got? I know it's a goo-boo, but what you call it?
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
Ampelos, okay.
So, how are we coming along?
There's the flowers. The mood flowers.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis. Entelekis. Like me.
Entelekis like you. Okay. Explain more about the Enteleki.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
I'm assuming the fan Daniel.
Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own, It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis. Dynamis! Oh my god! Oh, there's the 11th term! Everybody's bane of existence.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Antelekis.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Hi.
I was afraid the
Wait,
queue was going to be like
a
7,000.
form of
but
energy
thankfully
other
it's
than
just
ether?
normal 4.
Dynamis?
Need a form of energy other than either Dynamis?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
How far into Elpis are you?
Talking about the flowers right now.
On account of which,
So
beings
about there.
comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Netion?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider
zero
all
to it?
energy in existence
No, he's got
here
a
and
crystal
in the
part.
vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%. The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions. Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an Entelechy. Like me. So, are we the same? Entelecchies.
That is a good question. Now I'm starting to wonder if the Warrior of Light was made out of the Dynamis ether.
Nope. It's not ether, it's dynamis. Or akasha, or whatever they call it.
Akasha. Sure, I don't see why it couldn't be one. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determinations. If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Salk didn't do a proper job. I so want to say that one. Just to see his response. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going for it.
Oh, I think
Well,
I
aren't
said
we
that one too.
ungrateful? I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
So while are we ungrateful? Mayhaps I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
A deficit of ether alone does not an Entelechy
Yeah,
make.
the storyline was
It would,
so
however,
fucking
make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
But it's so neat because you're kind of seeing like Mount Olympus and these gods creating creatures and observing them to see if they're safe to put on the planet. You know, they're not the same as the stuff that are already on the planet, but you know, other things that they could create to keep the planet going, kind of thing. But I was right away. It's like it's a harpy. That's what she is. Medion is a harpy. Or an
And limited
Entelechy.
though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat.
She's got harpy
You'd do
feet,
well not to
wings,
underestimate it.
tail.
I'm just gonna let you continue on.
Prove the difference between your defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Yes, don't let the Goopu start running off. They can create such havoc. Look at 1.0 cutscene where it ran through Ulda. Poor thing almost killed child Minophilia. Some of it is now starting to get a little confusing, so hopefully it'll get all sorted out for me and I'll understand it in layman's terms. MXL appears to be deep in thought. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it, even if we knew, but it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy and no one told me. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive, given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the celestial. He would be a welcome addition. Assuming he could persuade to join, that is, I still can't understand his hesitations. Why did you join the convocation? What do you specialize in? Let's just find out why he joined. Oh, you wish to know why MXL was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. Sure you are, Thelodius. It begins when... Oh, he's going to stop him. Not another word. Damn it! Lest you've forgotten, we're to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. Damn it! Why you gotta be like that? I wanted more story. My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the Ampelos Gubu to my satisfactions. All is well with this with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long ere it is released onto the world. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Cherubilis. I know we fought those before. That is what we shall tend to next. If you would follow me, my friend, we shall return to the main island and head north. Oh. Hi, you... Make sure I'm not missing any. Alright. Okay. Yeah, my companion ended up getting its next level, so I fed it its, what you call it, a Thavnarian onion to move it to now work towards level 12. So now I got all healer and partway through attacker, which is cool because now it's got attack moves too and strength boosts. I think by the time we get to level 20, it'll have all of it unlocked. Meaning it can be everything all in one go. That'd be sweet. Oh, we're going over this way somewhere. Down there. Oh yeah, we fought those when we were fighting the Bismarck. The snakes you were talking about. Those aren't snakes. Those aren't the same thing.
No, not those ones. From
I know the coils. I think they are different.
the Ammon fight, there's one too. He summons snakes. And there's... I want to say on the Void Arc somewhere they do it too.
I'm not sure on that one. I understand there is a problem with one of the Cherubilis. Yes, that's right. What the hell is that face? As you know, the Cherubilis is based on a sea creature, owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind. It is capable of flight. The specimen created from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. This third generation's creature was born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water, its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't get it to rise even the slightest bit. For such change to the manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concepts be revised. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Cherubilis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. What? You needn't go to such lengths. You don't know? Sign, but of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless, shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? Nothing of the sort. It's just that when transformed, I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may. Lodi's is just having fun with this one. Yes, I believe I have a solution, MXL. May it trouble you to move that Cherubulus away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you. I would but spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So have a little faith and run along. I trust you don't mind. Oh, Hithalodis is such a good friend to Amixelk. What are you going to do, Hithalodius? Amixelk is out of sight. Good luck. Let's speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have Amixelk train the Cherubulus. Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see either currents. And with his adapt spellcraft, he can also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. While he is indeed capable of all you describe, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. Dragonfire, I want you to go to Emix. Tell him that you have a favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. With the chat mode, say use your keyboard, enter the phrase, I have a favor to ask. Okay, let's find Amix. Oh god, I'm a pain in his ass. This is awesome. It's about time. For all that he's been a pain in my ass in the previous expansion. God, I'm really liking this story.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Do you have an inkling about what's gonna happen?
Not yet, but it definitely has to deal with the dynamis ether. Basically is where the problem comes in. But I have a feeling that what they do here creates the catalyst. Because
yeah, pretty much.
because how Hermes is talking about how he wants to do more with the ether, which is the problem, because
Not quite, but you're on the right track.
well, we will see when we get there. It's just, I mean, there's still a fair bit that's definitely maybe confusing me a little bit, but we'll see. Go through this. Maybe it'll all get kind of pieced together. I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Well, are you preparations for the scheme? That is clearly not a screen complete. Okay, now I need to do that chat thing. /say. Break shit here. Can't read that line. I have a favor to ask. I might have to. Okay, no. Did that not work? God damn it.
You have
Fuck
to make sure the capitalization is the right way.
I didn't see a capital in there, but I guess the I is what I'm missing. Thought the I was normal. Because, again, I can't see that very well because I'm blind as a bat. Fly like one, too. There we go. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. So I have to do it again, I'm assuming. I don't know what Ithilodius is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. If Ithilodius is to be believed, relentless insistence may serve to wear her down. Their ever wary Emexelk. Let's do it again. Ah, God damn it. Fuck you, game. Wrong one. Give me the other one. There. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Am I blind or something here?
Yes.
Well, I
You
can't.
have the
I
dash
know,
in
but.
its name.
What? I gotta put more shit in there? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta type in his full name.
I gotta start the new line. That's why. I was trying to resend the previous line. I thought that's all I need to do. But I guess I have to. Please. Oh my god, trying to read that and type it. Emmett. S. Okay. God, fuck you. I did spell it right. Don't give me that shit. And I put the dash and everything
this is
in there.
a boss on its own.
Well, what the hell did I spell wrong? I can't see it. It's like fucking. I'm blind or something. It's like the ground is making it hard to read that line. Oh, no capital on the P? Wait. That doesn't seem right. No, that's a capital P, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be a capital P. Capital E. I'm so fucking confused.
Did you put the comma?
Yes.
Please, comma, Emmett dash Selk.
Oh, after the please. God damn, you suck game. That is ridiculous.
Sorry for using proper grammar.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
Why not?
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so.
Charybdis, okay.
And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emetselk. Please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Oh, jeez.
Now,
there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Please, Emmett Sulk. Please.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Oh, jeez. I like what they did with their eyes. I wish I could do that with my eyes.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
I love how fluid he is with magic just by snapping his fingers.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
And it's the mount from the mass
Goggles
expansion.
on your character's head looks so bad.
Why?
You were wondering why Emmett
Because they're
Silk joined the
clipping right through the
convocation.
hair.
You were wondering why MXL joined the convocation.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even. Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
Yes, he is good at manipulating. That is definitely true.
If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand. Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow.
I'm assuming that's Azem.
Her antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
It's such a neat story to see now the other sides of the Asians, and just how no different, if not more kind than we were?
To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
It's just so different when you're watching, you're just having this kind of joyous time in the past with these guys while your world is still burning. Oh man, I can't wait to, this is so good. Okay, so, slash wave. Okay, how do I target him up there? I just look at him and just do slash wave? Oh, no. Is there a spot I need to stand? Oh, there. Maybe.
Yeah, you just stand at the spot and wave.
Emerging from his reverie, Selk notices you and begins to descend with the Cerberus. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Cerberus has learned to fly. And Dragiver and I can relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it all from afar. The Cerberus flies. Indeed, with this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, Cerberus is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion, if and when the need arises. Keep this in mind. I bid you continue observing them, if that is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted the way we could guarantee that anomalies such as this species are never born in the first place? That's just bad. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief, as you wish. Yeah, like all because they're defect don't mean you Just kill them off. Hermes. I'm fine, don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to the Agornoris for now. Okay. That. Either flow check. The west, but oh yeah, that one's up there. I can't get to that one. Unfortunately. I'll go this way real quick though, just to kind of load in some of the map. What is that? Oh, what is that cool thing? That is a crazy ass looking whale. What kind of tree? Igdrant. Igdrant. This is like a youngling, a Drassel. Ah! You didn't see me. I'm not here. I'm getting out of here. Doesn't see me. Okay. Let's just head back. I'm gonna get to the quest spot and then I gotta take a quick minute to go to the washroom because I need to go. Okay, so I'm going to put my brakes on here for a second. I'm going to be right back. I got to go to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am now back, so I can continue on. So to kind of quickly recap, basically we're on a floating research center in the past called Olympus, with Emic Selk and Hitholodius, who are trying to talk with Hermes on certain matters, and from the start of it was to kind of induct him into the new, or into the position of Fandaniel, because they each have their own seats in the house. So Hitholodius and Hermes are their normal names, whereas Emic Selk is a seat name, whereas his original name is Hades. And so basically, they're all. Emic Selk is here to kind of induct Hermes into the position of Fandaniel, because the current Fandaniel wants to step down, and in their terms, basically, go off to the pasture and go back to the ethereal sea, basically die. And he's not sure of the choice to do it because he doesn't think the other guy is ready to give up the ghost yet. And so we're kind of helping with tasks, and we're at the final part to kind of, or we kind of just did his task. Now we're kind of going through the rest of the story. So that's where we're currently at now. So Emic Selk, what do you have to say? What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help you? Help? Do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done, with an impediment to our business. Okay, give me that new piece of gear. Oh, sweet. Quests. Blue quests. Part 1.